Alright, here we are.
Healing your husband, Mrs. Sedova, shared
We're trying to make the doctor kill this man.
positive impact on patients.
And I have an idea.
The syndrome that your husband suffers from
There's one coming up
is a classic.
on the robot, I think, there.
Memorial deletions, acute dependency
Uh.
on exterior mnemonic trigger.
I was thinking it was those flickering lights.
There it is. Oh, you switched the capsules.
Aggravated risk of floating identity.
That sounds bad.
Moving that. Let's move everything.
Yeah, sure, man. Like, I don't know if there's any reason not to just move everything.
Already.
No, I bet I have to do the right things.
Probably.
Look in the bottom.
Personality.
Oh, it's just telling you which ones you activated. It said that in the last episode that it'll tell you down there which ones you've done.
These endorphins should
So it
move
could be.
the process. Help ease.
But he definitely injected whatever weird thing you swapped it into.
Memorial flux inversion in
Help
progress.
ease his receptivity to the transfusion.
This is a new one.
Yep. He's not reacting well to whatever you swapped the weird thing to.
Or the influx machine.
Ah! Doctor, he's pouring into me. Stop him!
Oh, I think you put the memories into her.
Collapse of donor identity imminent.
Oh, I should have done the straps.
You didn't get to the straps yet.
It's impossible.
Sever my flesh!
Well, she's gonna die.
Yeah, maybe.
Quarantine!
I don't want to kill her.
Quarantine!
Uh-oh.
So empty. So
Yeah, you have to rewind and undo whatever killed her. Which I think was the memory bug thing. It was the last thing you did, I guess.
So don't do that one.
Yeah. I mean, this is kind of interesting,
They're not really
but
dead.
weird. Alright, now just let
Alright.
it pass.
Forget that one.
Transfusion.
A little different.
Tachycardia. This is unusual.
This is kind of interesting, though, to have, like, branching
He's a
cutscenes
little flustered, that's all. Nothing to worry
that you can
about.
sort of interact with like this.
He's a little flustered, that's all. Nothing to worry
Oh,
about.
that's just neck thing.
Try to focus on.
Wait a minute. Now it's telling me that first one.
I think it's telling you, like, what effect they had.
On.
Oh, you cracked the mask.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember yourself.
It looks like the Joker.
Uh-oh.
Down to the clouds, where do you crawl? What?
Uh-oh.
And I can do this.
Just go through a little, slow-mo.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
It's cool though.
Yeah. As far as a puzzle goes, this is kind of, at
Oh,
least,
he knocked
this
the
is neat and original.
he knocked the thing down.
Uh-huh.
The little cart that I put in his way.
Yep.
And Tetris Pizza's floating around the screen.
Your husband is extremely resistant.
He didn't recognize me.
And intensify the process. Of course, other sessions will need to be scheduled.
So she's
Quite a
fighting
few more.
to save me,
Extremely expensive process.
or the
Continue
dead guy.
to persuade. I can cover his treatment.
Yeah, she's hunting you for the bounty, I think. So that she can pay for his surgery thing.
How noble.
But
Wait,
you
what?
you need him dead. Because that's not what happened. So the question is, What else can you do? I guess maybe move the, don't move that thing in the way. Because that didn't do you any good, moving it forward.
Yeah.
But everything else seems to work. Like, that was fine.
Activated.
Like, that definitely caused some problems.
Fragmented.
And then that.
Wait, there was a thing there?
No,
just let that
next
one pass.
one.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, the
This
thingy,
one.
there it is.
Shattering it already.
Well, you missed it a little bit.
No, not that one.
I don't know what that thing did.
That one made him go crazy.
Don't you need him to go crazy? I think the idea is just to not stop him. Sort of. I don't know. Let's see what it does.
He's a little flustered.
Alright, here he goes. Oh, there was his mask thing twitching out again. Yeah, you can untie it.
Didn't kill me last time.
Yeah. But I want to give this guy as much chance as possible of friggin' Doctor having problems. So then this thing comes up. There's nothing to do yet.
But
Yeah, just let it go forward. We'll see what happens.
Flies eat me. The flies hate me.
who made this?
I don't know, maybe your ping machine there is actually holding you back.
Because I see two blinking ones.
Yeah, so those are the ones that are active right now. That caused this outcome. So
Yep,
whatever your
calm
ping machine
down.
thing is, maybe the ping machine has something to do with that robot arm that's coming down and like stopping it. You know what I mean? 'Cause we don't freaking know what this does. Don't cancel all of it, man. You went too far. Now you gotta do the robot.
It's okay.
Acute dependency on
You're just wasting time. I don't like
No,
wasting...
I'm trying to... Dude, if you don't like wasting time, don't play RPGs ever.
I like RPGs.
They're waste of time.
Yeah, you don't like them. I like them.
They're a waste of time.
That's subjective. I think your Call of Duty games are a waste of time, and I don't constantly harass you about it.
There we go. There we go. Ping.
Wait, why are you reactivating that?
inevitable
That
shattering.
was when we were rewinding back to try not to.
I thought we were trying to not do the,
Because I thought that might be what's causing the robot arm to come down or something. I don't freaking know. I would just say keep fast forwarding. See where this plays out.
Help ease his receptor.
I was looking for the mask.
Yeah, it's coming up. Guy's gotta finish this thing here first. There it is.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember you.
Alright. So,
I need him to die.
yep. Oh, there's the wrist thing. Did you see it?
Yeah.
There you go.
So they gotta be blinking. That's all I gotta
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, okay, so if they're not blinking, turn them off, basically.
How is this possible? Take my eyes.
Uh-oh.
Filthy degenerate, die!
He hit the kill switch.
Terminate. Please do not watch. Welcome to Memorize. Memorize your brother's death.
There you go. Cool. Success.
So I altered her memories to think that the doctor killed him, so it wasn't me.
Mm-hmm. So she has no reason to hunt you now, I guess.
God, this really is Ghost in the Shell.
Or maybe you're turning her against Memorize. Since they are the baddies.
I'm not here to take you in. Do you still plan to take down Memorize? Yes. Then we share the same enemy.
Dude, that's kind of brutal.
Yep, that is pretty messed up. Though it could be that Memorize also screwed with her memory, so who knows.
I mean, a happy turn up for everyone.
I know Olga has her own reasons. Actually, just the one reason.
The great Olga Sedova siding with the.
Why isn't there any, like, really fat video game girls?
Must be
Was that now?
Why isn't there any really fat game
Last
girls?
time I took you in,
They're always, like, super toned and have great asses.
just because you're not on my
don't
list.
Look at that.
I mean,
Make us drinking buddies.
I don't know, man, because, like, there's definitely fat game dudes.
I know. Look at that. She's, like,
But Nilin
hot.
has a rendezvous with
I think one of the big things is that, they usually reuse a lot of models in these types of
I
games.
got better than ideas.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Couldn't tell ya.
Just because, like, fat, lonely guys who are playing in the basement don't want to see, like, fat chicks. They just want to see, like, hot girls that, like, oh my god, you're such a nerd. Yes.
I don't freaking know, man. I mean, all I can say for sure is that, like, if you're sitting there drawing, like, 100 characters...
She looks Russian.
If you were sitting there at home and you were going to draw 100 characters, and you're just going to draw like 50 men, 50 women, just get an even mix of characters for whatever you're working on.
And then around the 50th
Like-
moment, you start realizing that you're, like, really lonely and you draw, like, some super hot chick and you're like, everybody's like,
No,
yes, that
that's
goes in the
not
game.
where I was going. I was just going to say that, like, are you going to draw attractive people? Like, you know, people who you think, like, look cool or stuff like that? Or are you just going to draw, like, you know, this seems like normal?
Well, knowing me, I'd
It's-
probably draw Play-Doh people. Or stick figures.
I'm just saying, though, it's more or less the concept of that, you know, like, typically, if you're going to draw these kind of characters, it's more fun to draw characters that, like, you know, you admire or, like, you find attractive.
Or that
Like, you know, it's just fun to draw them.
that you can stare at the back of for
No.
an entire game.
I mean, I've drawn a lot of characters, but, like, I'm not sure I've ever drawn a fat guy. Because I usually like drawing, like, you know, freaking... At least back in the day, I haven't drawn much lately. I don't draw characters too much anymore, either.
You probably should.
Now they want me
Yep.
to punish
You're losing
Neil
practice.
Harris's privileged few.
No, if I'm interested
Today,
in doing, like, character
tonight,
art...
I want you to draw
Heart of the Saint-Michel Comfort
No.
House.
a
Brutal
bodybuilding
wake-up for this
toucan
high-security district, making it fertile for the
eating
seeds of
donuts.
revolution. And
That's
why
not good for his bodybuilding.
Though his fight is
That doesn't
legitimate,
matter.
it's his friendship that
This
has
is
claimed
improv
my
drawing
drifting
skills, bro.
thoughts.
But
How
I'm
did our enemies erase
busy.
mine?
Okay, a bodybuilding
Am I
toucan
really
then.
that
That's it.
dangerous? In my
A
chest,
toucan.
Like, the donuts are not the problem with your scenario.
filled
Well-
of the power that scares them so.
Okay, yeah. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger, the body of a
The power
toucan.
to
Look,
take
man, that-
With
that-
the face of a toucan.
their memories and bend them to my will.
This seems kind of
To
important.
rewrite their history. To play God.
Whatever.
The mere thoughts
I'm too
of
busy
revealing
thinking about bodybuilding
this
toucan.
ability really is the core of who I once was.
I mean, it's a fun
must
idea.
relearn what has been taken from me. I must master this talent.
Oh, she's trying to master her ability to freaking ruin people's memories forever
My shoe
for
fell
her own
off.
good. It's pretty messed up.
Pretty is. Much, yes.
Yeah, this is exactly the argument of, like, you know what's a problem? Nukes.
You
You
know-
know how we solve it? More nukes.
You know what else is a problem?
What's that?
Bored! So bored my shoes are falling off.
No, you're taking your shoes off because
No, they're falling off.
you take your
Because
shoes
my
off.
feet are so bored and they're like, my shoes are like,
Harrison.
I'll save you from the boredom
Oh,
by
hey, her
saving
name is
myself.
Olga.
I could do with a guide.
You said she looked Russian. Her name is Olga.
Do family business to take care of.
Oh. Want to play?
Me?
Your first target's
Are you asking me if I want to play?
Yeah.
After not doing any of the tutorials?
Who is she?
The most famous architect in Neo
An
Paris.
architect.
Stored in her brain is every detail of every building she's designed.
Ooh, she's got some sexy
Your
jeans on
contact
now.
goes by the name of Bad Request. He's waiting on the last floor of the Saint Michel Rotunda.
Alright. You're gonna meet up with Bad Request at the Saint Michel Rotunda.
It's a better name than Deep Throat.
Alright, well, we've successfully remixed a thing, and
Cleaning drone needed.
and done immoral freaking memory wiping. And now we're gonna go take down
something.
Take down an immoral company by using immoral tactics. And we'll get started on that journey next time on Operation
Because
Pixel.
we're better than people.